So as you might have guessed it, yes, I am. I'm in the LL, legendary Lake District. I've just parked at Seathwaite farm down there, and I'm doing a bit of a mooch today. I'm going to go and do the corridor route, but I'm not going to go up to scafell pike. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go past corridor route, maybe take in Langmell, and maybe see what happens. I might try and go over to Pillar, but I'm not right bothered. I want to just take in the corridor route and check that out. Got up this morning, thought, why not? We only live once. Let's hit it. And hopefully this time it actually keeps these videos and I don't lose it like last time we were in the Lake District. I'm heading up to a waterfall now. Must be one of the most beautifulest waterfalls in the Lake District. So that's where I am now. I'm just like mooching across this bog fest land. Rained a bit last night. I thought we were going to be lashing it down here, to be honest, but it's actually not that bad. Pretty much worse down West Yorkshire and that than here, so happy days. And my shoes are dead. Yeah, they've gone, so they'll be going to the bin. To be fair though, I think they need to go to the bin. They absolutely fucking stink. They stink royal. Really nasty. Nasty bog feet. And they're probably going to get obliterated on this walk, to be fair, because I don't think it's going to be really kind on the feet. But I'm feeling good. Apart from the coughing fit I just had then. But I think I just landed a pot pie down my chops, and maybe a bit of pastry went the wrong way, because that nearly just threw my ring up all over the path. But apart from that, that's probably why I sound a bit groggy now. Apart from that, yeah, it's really, god damn, we're in for an epic day, I think. And the clag's just looking so nice over the tops. Yeah, we're in it. We're in it to win it, aren't we, today? So I'm going to catch up with you guys in a bit. Look at this. Look at this, man. Isn't this just epic? Look at that. Isn't it just beautiful? This is only at the beginning. Oh, god damn. This is only at the beginning. This is beautiful, innit? This is what it's about, guys. Boom! Right, so here we are, and here's the waterfall. Camera doesn't do it justice, but it's epic. It feels like you're in some Swiss mountain range or something here. It's called Taylorgill, that's what it's called. And it is absolutely captivating up here. There's the main path down there. You see two people there heading towards the bridge, and that's the way I usually come up round this way, and it takes you up to Stye Tarn, which where we're heading to, and then I'll pick up the corridor route from Stye Tarn, and then I'll try and explain with my pronunciations whereabouts the hell I am. But this has been a beautiful path. Really enjoyed this one, and I think the sound will be better on this video as well because there's no wind, so hopefully we're not getting echoey like winds and other things making my voice sound like I'm in a rather large church. Now apparently we have to scramble up here. Oh yeah, there it is. There you go, you scramble up here to the gate there, so that's going to be fun. So I'm probably going to do that and come back to you when I get to the gate, I think, and use both hands. Always better to be safe than sorry, especially with these shoes now because they're a bit shite and they're a bit gone. So Anyway, I better crack on. I better catch you in a bit. I'll catch you at that gate. So here we are at the gate. There's the gate. You know, big shout out to people like the videos I've watched, what show me these parts of the world. It's Black Crag. You know, lad's pushed out a few big walks, and I like his content is really good. So if you want to like get inspired as well, give him a follow as well. He's a real cracking lad who's getting out and just like really living the dream. And this first part is definitely one of his routes, what he's done on his channel. And I've just like looked at it and thought, oh, I'll have a bash of that, it looks quite good. But yeah, it's definitely worth mooch up. There's the bit I've just scrambled. And as you can see, we're not really on, you know, flat piece here, but it's definitely one to savour and take in with that epic view of that waterfall and that. Wowee, that is epic. I haven't got a clue where the path goes now. I have a funny feeling that I scramble up that bit and then come back round, but we're going to see anyway. Right, I shall catch you in a bit and see where we land next. We'll hopefully not land anywhere, stay on the path. Pretty good scrambling bit that, to be fair. That's not really expecting that. Whoa, yeah, here we go now, we're going down here. Just seen a massive dragonfly. Must have easily been about that big, just chilling on a rock. Managed to get a picture of it, but just didn't have enough time to get the GoPro out. So, got a bit hot and sweaty coming up there. Sorry, Dennis thing round my mouth. I know it's not last video, I'd had something to eat and had something stuck on my beard. So, sorry, a bit like horror show. But that was really good, that. A lot more different to what I was expecting. And here we go again, you can see. A bit more scrambling here. So, I'm gonna get up here. Wow, it's pretty flipping cool, you know. It's pretty cool, this path. Really happy I come this way. Really happy I come this way. Really good. Definitely. And look at the views. Come on now. You know, it feels like I should drop my pants when I'm looking at views like this, because this is epic. Really is good. Anyway, we're going to crack on and hit up there, and I'll probably catch you because there's a nice bit where it just, you don't see it from the normal path, you only see it from this path. It comes down like a big water slide. So we'll hit that and I'll show you that. Boom. So there we go. There's the bit, what looks like just giant water slide, doesn't it? You know what, it's been a bit of a slog getting up here. There's the waterfall down that way. Can you see where the tree line is? Some people down there in a minute as well. It's a bit of a slog, but it's a good slog. It's a good wake up. It don't look like I'm going to get cracking views on tops when I get up high. Looks like it's going to be squeezy bumper time. It should make it very epic. Always does when the clag's there. It's like you don't know where the drops are, so it always does give you a bit of tight edge walking, so they say, innit? I think. Well, I think it's going to be like that. Hope you're coming out all right on this and you can hear me. That waterfall's stunning. Really does not feel like you're in England when you go past that. Really doesn't. Tilt gradient of these. They are such kickers, but they're great for getting you fit. Really are. Getting up high. High. Not in the 90s way though. Whew! Bumming heck. Some nice water coming down here. I unfortunately as well been molested. Maybe not the right word. Attacked by horseflies. Terribly bad. These bloody beggars they are. Honestly. Constantly sucking on me. Anyway, while I carry on getting sucked off, I'll catch you guys in a bit. As you see now, the weather's changed. The weather's well changed. I've just reached Stye Tarn, and here's Windy Gap, what I went up a few weeks back. Great Gable, Green Gable, and then Brown Base is down that way. We just come up this way. So weather's gone a bit pants. I'm just getting ready to start the corridor route, which is the main objective of today. And you know what? I was talking about going doing pillar. I can't be arsed. It's way over that way. And this is another good point to point out this. If you come out on a walk and you've got a real big walk planned and weather's not great and you're not feeling it, just cut it, man. Don't even feel ashamed. There's not to feel ashamed out. You're out, you're about, just cut it. Don't even sweat about it. I'm just probably going to do this, get on that corridor, because that's what I really come here to do today. And maybe go up to Scafell Pike. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this weather pans out. It has gone a bit shitey, but the good thing is, whoa, look at them two dudes up there. I don't know if you can see that. The good thing is happiest of days, it's like being back home. So we're all used to this. That's why we have webbed fucking toes. Hallelujah. Anyway, as I get baptized in Jesus' love and liquid sunshine is about us, I'm going to crack on before these guys start thinking, shit, this guy's on drugs. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Ooh, we're getting near the corridor route now, but I just wanted to bring you back and show you this. Look at this. Okay, it's starting to open up now. Great Gables up there, but look at that. And there's something big in front of me there, something really big. So we're gonna go along this way and then pick up the corridor route. That's coming up pretty soon. I'm looking forward to this. This is the biggie. Whew. It's time to get serious, isn't it, I think. Wow, wait, look at this. This is just really opening up. It's a shame this clag's here. Really is. Just need a big gush of wind just to take it all away, don't we? And we can get these epic views. Here we go, here's some canes. These are great when it's like this. Just stick on the path and follow the canes all over. Big help savers. Oh dear Lord. And I think there it is. There's the corridor route. Wowee. It's looking epic. Anyway, I'll try and film some when I'm on it. Alright. Catch you in a bit. So here we are. We're on it now. We're on the corridor route. Look at that. Look at that. It just makes it epic, doesn't it? With cloud formation and that, and the mist just creeping through. I can hear voices. I don't know as I'm going mental. There's definitely someone further up the track than me. But here we are, we're on it. This is what we're trying to say about the Forest of Bowland compared to here. The paths are just so much better. Like in the Forest of Bowland, they more or less disappear all the time on you. Whereas here, wow, I'm spoilt for ways down, you know. But yeah, this is, you can see why they call it the corridor. God damn. Wow, way. I think someone's up there. Look at that. Oh my God, I wouldn't like to fall through that crack. Looks like a bomb, doesn't it? Dear Lord. Yeah, it's well worth getting this bit in, will you? Get down this bit and get it. Only problem is now I've dropped. My elevation's dropped. I have to climb back up again, but yeah, it's not we can't do. We'll get it done. It's definitely made it for an epic day, really, this weather. Like I say, it just started raining there. Oh my goodness me. Wow, look at that. Look at Great Gable. It's unbelievable, isn't it? You just see it there, the size of it going up into the clouds. That is immense. Wow. It is fucking epic round here. God damn. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is just giving us all the right fucking views, isn't it, really? Oh my God. Wow. I just hope it like lifts and we can see a bit more. That is unbelievable, that. Hope you guys are enjoying it. But see, I've seen quite a few people come this way before. Identally. Wow, look at that. Damn. Wow, that is just magical. And that valley down there, stunning. Never fails to disappoint round here, really don't. Just make sure I ain't got anything on my beard again. Paranoid now about that. The view's going to be pretty much like what I got last time, I think. If I go up to Scafell Pike, that'll be good to do that. I'll get the same view. Nothing, because down here I'm a bit lower out, so I'm coming in and out of the cloud line. Anyway, we'll show you some more epicness somewhere down here. That is one hell of a drop. Innit? Look at that. That is the bad step. Look at that. That were well dodgy, that in the wet as well. Fancy doing that for the first time ever. In the wet. Coming down that. That's where we're heading now. Along here. But look at this. Look at that. Mint, innit? Absolutely mint. Right, let's crack on. See you in a bit. This corridor route's been epic. I've absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. And look at this. Every time I put the camera away, this keeps on happening. Look at the state. I'm getting fair chomped on at minute though by various creepy crawlies. But yeah, this has been a spectacular, absolute awesome corridor. You know what? If the school corridors had been like this, I might have done better in school. Might have actually got to my lesson on time as well. Maybe I should have a think. But no, on a serious note, it is one hell of a path. Right, I've got to go over that now. I'm going to go up that way. And then to, is it Lingmao? This one here anyway. This one. I'm going to get up there and touch the trig on that. Catch you in a bit. So here we go. This is nearly the end now of the corridor route. And you know what? What a route it is. Absolute. I'd give it 5 stars, mate. That is one hell of a route. We're going to our first trig of the day, which is up here, which is Langmau. That's the one I'm going to summit, and then I'm going to actually go up to a place I haven't been up for 6 years. Easy 6 years. And we're going to go up to Scafell Pike, highest mountain in England, and then from there go I think, to Great End, and then I'm going to get back to the car and call it quits. But just thought I'd bring you back just to enjoy the last bit of the corridor for me before I start going up this one here. Anyway, nice, bye, see you soon. I forgot how much of a slog this is getting up here. I decided against going up Langell because what's the point? You can't see no. But so I'm heading up Scafell Pike now. Carbon copy of last time I come up 6 years ago. Couldn't see no then, but it was pissing it down then. But again, I've got something else in common. Shoes destroyed. Whew. Anyway, I'm going to push on. All right. Size of him. England's high spot. Beautiful view, just like last time. Innit? See you later, big boy. That's a big raven. Right, somewhere down this way. That's where I'm going. Just thought I'd show you these epic views. Mint. Whew. That's a descent. That is a descent coming off that. Scafell Pike's up there. We're at, hold on a minute, I'll just find out where we are. One sec. Let's have a look. So, I'm at Broad Crag Cove now. And I'm going to go up towards Broad Crag and then head over to Great End, I think. So that's up that way. Right, let's crack on. Look at the size of that rock. Wow. I think that leads you back down to a corridor route. I would like to go down that though. Stick to this. So that's where I've just come from. That's pretty tired me out, that. That was quite hard work, especially with these shoes now. They're knackered. They're gone. Right, this is hopefully leading me now to Great End and up, and then it's going to be all descending back to the car. Whew, but that was hard work, that, with that, especially with these shoes being knackered. Them boulders are slippy as anything, slipping and sliding everywhere. You can't see, but the straight drops down. Straight drops to your death down there. Corridor routes down there, that's where we started off. The Scafell Pike, of course, is there. Broad Crag. Is it Broad Crag? I think. It's just here in this mist. But we're going to the Great End. Hopefully into the Great End. Hopefully I don't just walk off a path and just go, wait, straight down. Anyway, I'll see you when I get to the top. Well, manifested it quite good really, didn't I? I've changed the path a few times today. Unfortunately, Great End's up there, you can just see it. I took the wrong path and I'm not turning back. Couldn't be arsed, to be honest. In the past, I'd have pushed myself and been mad at myself and gone up that path and gone, yeah, I'm going back to do that. But to be honest, you can't see, oh, it's clagged in. Done the biggest one and it's turned out to be a really nice loop, this. So I'm not really that bothered, and I've done probably my longest video ever, really. It's just one of them places, isn't it, here? You can really enjoy it. So I'm just going to head back. This should take me back to the car now, and I'll pick you up in a bit when I hit another section, because we're starting to come out of the clag now. Clouds makes it look epic, doesn't it? And unfortunately the rain's appeared now as well. But what a day. Really enjoyed this walk. It's been a good slog, it really has, and highly recommend. 5 stars, that corridor route, mint. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Flipping heck. I'm gonna head down here now, other side, down to Seathwaite farm, and then back to the car. That's been a great loop. That has been great, that. Really enjoyed that loop. I did what I set out to do, which was the corridor and that waterfall. You know, it's pretty hard work when you get older. Bloody hell. But you know what, it's better because you just don't give a shit. You just don't care. You just do it and you enjoy it. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and join these 2 lads here, get down this valley. And I think this is the place I'm going to wrap it up, because that's the valley I'm taking. I'm just going straight down there and then straight, and the car's down there, down to the beast. But I'm going to probably wrap it up here, because end it where we started it, really, in the lakes. Best way. What a walk. I changed it about 4 times, I know I did, but look at that. You know, but I did what I've come out to do, which was I really wanted to do the corridor route, and I wanted to see that epic waterfall, and I managed to see it all and get the views in. And I've met some awesome people on this trail. It's been a laugh. Like I say, I got offered some whiskey at the top of Scafell Pike off a guy. I met some lads from Belgium. I'm talking to them. I've just met 2 lads from down south. They've got a drone out and they're just flying it around now up the top end there. But you know what? It's just getting older. You're so more laid back. Everything's just. If I'd have come out before when I was younger and not done what I wanted to do, I'd have been like, oh, I failed. But because I set them 2 goals and everything else what come were just an added bonus, really. I wasn't really going to go up Scafell Pike, but then I thought, why not? Let's just do it. And sure enough, got up top of that, and I did the ridge. Missed the turn off to Great End, which maybe it's not meant to be. I wasn't right bothered. It's been a nice path down here with cracking views, and I've got to spend a day, one for the SD card. I've got a lot of footage though on this video. I'm really happy. I'm really glad you could join me again. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I am on other social platforms as well if you want to give us a like. If not, just give us a view. It's all much appreciated, and main thing is we're out together creating memories and miles and smiles. And these shoes won't be with me next time because they're definitely going in the bin. They have definitely died a death, and it was quite tricky up on that top end. I won't kid you, I was slipping and sliding. I really were. Definitely didn't have 4-wheel drive today. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you at that. Look at that. And the car's just down there, so that's where I'm hitting and that's where I'm going. Anyway, nice one. Thank you very much. Peace. Take it easy and keep it real.